Hi there, thanks for clicking on this video. Um, as you can probably figure out from the title, in this video, I want to talk about the idea of thankfulness and looking at the bright side of things. To be clear, I'm not trying to water down all the crappy things that have happened this year. I think it's undeniable that a lot of really bad things have happened in 2020, and I'm not trying to say otherwise. I'm not trying to direct your attention on the things that really matter, like this pandemic, for instance. It's something that's very serious, and I'm not trying to shift people's attention from that. I'm not trying to shift my own attention from that either. I just think that it's a little healthy if we can, stop thinking about all the scary things in life just for a moment, just for however long this video will last, and focus on the little good things in life. With that said, I want to share one Bible verse from Proverbs 17, verse 22. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit drieth the bones. And I think that's a very good Bible verse. I think if we keep focusing on the bad things in life, then our heart won't be very merry, and in fact, our spirit might be broken, because then we'll be depressed and we'll be sad all the time, and that's not good for us. I want to share with you guys a couple of things that I'm really grateful for this year. So without further ado, let's just get into the list. Number one, I am very thankful for the game Among Us. I'm thankful for Among Us and how it completely blew up in the year 2020. A lot of my favorite creators whom I never imagined to collaborate actually came together to try to kill and lie to each other, and it's super wholesome to watch. I also got to know a lot of new creators that I didn't watch at first, but because they collaborated with people that I actually watch, I got introduced to their content, and I love it. I get to watch a lot of new creators, get to fall in love with a lot of new content, and I'm super grateful for that. Sadly though, let's be honest, this game is probably gonna die soon, but hey, it was awesome while it lasted. Number 2. I am grateful for animes. With me having to spend so much time at home, I needed an enjoyable way to spend my time. I needed a way to kill my time as good as possible. And that is where anime comes in. This year I watched Hunter x Hunter, I watched Haikyuu, I watched JoJo. Um, I've recently just started watching Demon Slayer, and I'm planning to watch a lot of Studio Ghibli movies. I'm grateful for animes, and I'm grateful how animes gave me a way to enjoy my time better. Number 3. I am grateful for the internet. The internet is a very lazy thing to put on this list, but the internet has helped me learn a lot of new things. It has helped me watch YouTube, watch Twitch, look at memes, write down a script for this video, and talk to my friends. It's super awesome, and yes, there's a lot of toxicity on the internet. There's a lot of really bad people on the internet, let's be real. But come on, the internet is the internet. I can't live without the internet, and I feel super entitled after saying that. I'm gonna feel super entitled after this video. But yeah, the internet is a very crucial part of my life, especially in 2020, where all my classes in school are taken online. And yeah, the internet is super important for that. So I'm really grateful that I have an internet connection. I'm really grateful that I can connect with people through the internet. Number 4, rain. Rain is probably my favorite weather amongst all the weathers in existence. It's just super nice and super comfy. When it's raining outside, I like to just stay in my bed, curl up, listen to some lo-fi music or whatever, and watch anime, play video games, or watch YouTube. It's super comfortable, but what I really like the most about rain is that moment when the rain just decides to stop and the sky kind of clears up. It feels so refreshing for some reason. Like the temperature around that time is usually just perfect and it just sets me in the right mood. The same morning as when I was writing the script to this video, I woke up to this kind of weather. I can see that the streets are wet from the rain and the sky is kind of cloudy but not dark, and it's not too hot nor too cold, and it's just the best kind of weather for me. Number 5, I'm very grateful for family and friends, the people who will always be there for you, unless you're acting sus. I guess I'm very fortunate to have a family and friends who are always supportive of me and make sure that I'm doing the right things. Sure, sometimes we fail to get along, but at the end of the day, we're still there for each other and we try to understand each other. We want what's best for each other and we look out for each other. These are the people that will accept me just the way I am, with my traits and my flaws. When I was younger, I was very insecure with who I am. I wasn't academically inclined. I wasn't the fastest or strongest kid in my PE class. I was very shy, and I was the only kid in class with a different skin color. Yeah, school was kind of tough, but along the way, I met people who acknowledged my strengths and my weaknesses and loved me as I am. And I'm super thankful for my friends and family. And having to be away from them for so long in the year 2020 because we can't meet each other, just makes me realize how blessed and how lucky I am to have such amazing friends and family. And it just makes me realize how much I need them, makes me realize how much I love them, and how much I need to feel loved by them. Number 6, I'm excited for next gen consoles. I don't have a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, but dang, am I glad that it's out. People can have all their opinions and whatever, but I'm super excited about next gen consoles in general. A lot of really cool games are coming out in 2021. It gives me something to look forward to. It's always nice to have something to look forward to. And next gen consoles are looking extremely promising. So I'm really grateful that that's out. Sweet. Okay, number 7, music. I love music, and a lot of people do too. It's not very surprising. People like different types of music, but people gotta like music, right? Except for one of my high school teachers. She said that she doesn't like music at all. And I still can't believe that. I mean, I respect that and everything. It's cool if you don't want to like music, but I'm just saying that she's the first person that I've ever met who does not enjoy any type of music. But anyways, I love music. I listen to rap, I listen to rock, a little bit of pop, I listen to anime openings, video game soundtrack. Listening to music can lift my mood up. It can make the most mundane and boring task possible a little bit more enjoyable. I listen to music while I'm working on my homework, while I'm exercising. It just makes boring tasks a little bit more enjoyable. And next up, I am grateful for Zoom meetings. Waking up early in the morning and going to work, or in my case, going to school, can be really tiring, even if you're doing it from home. That's why I think it's important for me to have something exciting to look forward to at the end of the day, so that my motivation to live that day won't drop dead. Me and my friends sometimes schedule Zoom meetings where we can just hang out at the end of the day. This gives me something to be excited about throughout the day, and I usually have a lot of fun talking to my friends in these Zoom meetings. I guess you can kind of tie this point with family and friends, but I gotta milk this list, okay? The fact that I can wake up today. And I know this is kind of cliche, but yeah, I'm happy that I can wake up again today. But not just that, I'm grateful that I can wake up today with a healthy body and a healthy mind. It's 2020. Being able to wake up with a healthy body and a healthy mind is very much worth giving thanks for. And given all the things that the world has experienced, I'm thankful for my physical and my mental health. I feel blessed to be able to stay healthy and happy, but I want everyone to be able to say the same too. I'm gonna go in a tangent a little bit here, but I just want to say I think it's really important for everyone who has the ability to say that they are physically and mentally healthy, try to make sure that those around them can say the same. Wear a mask when you go outside. Say encouraging words. There are a lot of things you can do to make sure that other people can say the same thing that you can say. That you can stay healthy physically and mentally. You might not be a doctor, you might not be a trained psychologist, but wearing a mask while you go outside, refraining yourself from, being in large groups of people if you really don't need to, saying encouraging words to people instead of bad toxic words to people. There's a lot of things you can do that makes people healthier mentally and physically. So that's my list of all the things that I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for Among Us, I'm grateful for animes, I'm grateful for the internet, I'm grateful for rain, I'm grateful for my family and friends, I'm grateful for next gen consoles, I'm grateful for music, I'm grateful for Zoom meetings, I'm grateful for the fact that I can wake up today with a healthy body and a healthy mind. Again, there are a lot of crappy things that have happened this year, but I hope that this list can inspire you, at least, to look at the bright things in life. And maybe you can be grateful about some of the things that I have mentioned in this list. Or maybe you can add up to my list, I don't know. But anyways, that concludes my video. Thank you so much for watching, and may God's peace be with you. Bye.